Hey YouTube, it's Elon QP Queen Pam here, and I am participating in Art Journal Inspiration, and it is a collaborative between a bunch of us. You will find links to the other artists who are participating in the description box below, and this was our inspiration for the month, and I think it's really pretty. So I pulled out some colors of powdered pigments that I thought would work. This is Brusho's Purple, Brusho's Emerald to compete with Ken Oliver's Lime Green and Merlot. And I am going to sort of leave this where I can see it. And hopefully I get somehow close. Yeah, I don't think I want it to get wet. So I'm going to put it under there. This is a piece of plexiglass that I have my Strathmore, no, this is not Strathmore. This is Fabriano Artistico 140 pound. I'm going to mist a little bit before, and I think I want like a really fine mist. So I'm looking for another mist bottle that I put back here. Because the Nouveau light mist bottle is really that. It's got a nice light mist. So I'm going to do that. And then at some point I hope to work my granddaughter's picture into it. Interesting thing is this actual picture in color is green and pink. So it could kind of work. And then I want bigger splats of water. And kind of let it do what it does. And I think I want a straw to blow some things around. Hold on. Okay, I found a straw. Well, so much for the straw. Doing what I thought it might do. Let's go for a little well, this one doesn't want to open. Well, I guess it does. Ooh, I like it. This is Brusho's. It's more purple. So I'm going to bring in some Merlot and hope it's not as purple. And let's fine mist it and see what it does. If it all right, that is really got a mix going on. If I could keep that, that almost looks like pouring, doesn't it? That is so cool. Nope, don't like that. Let's see if we can make some of that go away. A little, but not a lot. Leave the rest of it alone. I'll be back when it's dry. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to put some clear gesso down because I want to create a barrier between this watercolor and whatever I might do next. Giving it a shake. I haven't used this bottle. Let's see how well that'll work. It's still going to move it some, but that's okay. It's not moving it a whole lot. Apparently it's picking up a few crystals that didn't get dissolved. So I'm not going to brush much. And we will be back when that's dry. So I'm back and I've got some Blick Matte Acrylics in red, violet deep, and yellow green light, and light buttermilk by Marikana. And I'm going to get some brushes to play with them. And also, I think I want a brayer, which is right here, because I kind of like brayering color on. So let's give them all a good shake. I'm going to start with something that's really more like the color we're supposed to be using, because I ended up with a little too much purple. Everything that's appearing blue on my camera, besides the tape, is purple and not this more burgundy color from the inspiration. So I want to get a lot of the purple sort of done away with, or pushed way back. I'm going to grab a baby wipe and clean off my brayer. I like these from Costco, the Kirkland brand. Fairly inexpensive. They don't bubble. And I'm going to use a smaller brayer because I want to. Smaller one for the green. Yeah, that looks more like a match. And now for a little bit of this buttermilk. Rinse, repeat. Gonna start again. Gonna use the small brayer. Going to introduce another color with a stencil, and this one is called Blue Red Deep. Ooh, let's give it a shake. And I like that. I like that. This stencil is by Stencil Girl, and it's called Crisscross Ribbon Swirls, L557. Not sponsored or anything. Just love the product. Now let's see. Where do I want to go from here? I think I'll think about it a minute. I've got my matte medium, and I've decided to put Grand Girl number 2 right there. And I see that the red is still moving. Don't want that over the top of her face. So I'm gonna try and put this on the back without getting the red over the top. Gonna wipe off oh well, so much for trying to keep it off of her face. What about a clean baby wipe, maybe? Maybe? Nope, not working. Okay, put some more on her. Yep, once I hit that with my heat gun, this really inexpensive tape does not behave well. In fact, let's get it all off. And I'll be back. So now I can make sure that I get under this edge. Looks like I had anyway, but I didn't think so. Nope, right here. Okay, let me get her dry. I have another Stencil Girl stencil, Deconstructed Cabbage Rose, and I'm going to put a flower behind her head. Whoops. Well, that wasn't smart. You can't really see it all that well anyway. So I think I shall lighten it a little bit. Yeah, it's almost impossible to put it back. Well, that's a little better. And then we'll let it get lighter. And we'll go back darker over here. Let's see. I did kind of like that. And one more lighter one down here. Maybe even mostly white. Let's see. Oh, I like it with the flowers there. And I think I'll take that other stencil and turn it into leaves a little bit. A small one coming from there. And let's get a lot of that off the stencil brush. I won't mind some of it, but I don't want a lot of it. And I'm going to go back to the Merlot. It's alizarin crimson. Here's a little Merlot. Bringing back in my watercolor. Rinse well off to the side here and mixing up the Merlot. And I want, hopefully, to just wash her into the background. Got some left over. Why not? Except it's getting on me. Nah. Okay. Let's get her dry. I lost her quite a bit, so I'm going to bring her back out. I think I want some more of that somewhere. I'm gonna get a scraper. So cute. I like it. Let me get that dry. Back to watercolor because I want these are my Daniel Smiths. This is burnt umber. And I want that not to be so brown. I mean so red. Brought in a little buff titanium to the burnt umber. Let's get that dry and see what that looks like. Now I'm going to take some colored pencil and bring her eyes out. I think I want black. Thought brown would be better, but I think I want black. I'm liking that better. And let's see if I can get the signal to give me some whites. Yay. And once I find an appropriate quote, I will do something over here. Let me think about it for a minute. Since that Signo was working so good, I think I give her a little outline. And I think I'm not bad, I'm cute. So let's try and write that out. I'm not bad, I'm cute. Okay. I'm gonna get that wrote on there and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got that outlined, and then I will take, once I find it, yep, and I will do that in the buttermilk. I will fill it in the buttermilk, and hopefully it will stand out. If we're lucky. Let's see. Would you want to be lucky or good? Or good and lucky? Yeah, I think that'll stand up good. I'll be back after I fill that in. Okay, I've got it painted in, and what I'm going to do now is clean up where the black got lost. And overhead, you can hear my husband walking around. Probably louder than you can hear me. Again, this is part of a collaboration between several artists. Please visit their videos. The links will be in the description box below. And I thank you for taking the time to come to my channel. I hope you will subscribe, like, and comment. Nice comments, please. As always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Bye-bye. Well, let's get one more look at it right side up where you guys can see it. All right, bye.